Today's story is Babar loses his crown. The Babar family is going to Paris. Everyone is packing bags. Here are the children, Palm, Flora, and Alexander. Here are Cousin Arthur and his friend Zephyr the monkey. Queen Celeste and King Babar pack their crowns. Babar puts his crown in a little red bag. Now the Babar family is on the train. The train is coming into Paris. I will show you everything, says Babar. You will love Paris. And you can hear in the background the pileated woodpecker. Now they are off the train with all their bags. The Babar family is waiting for a taxi. The taxi takes them to their hotel. Celeste and the children walk inside. Babar tells the porter, "Be careful with that little red bag. My crown is in it." Always a good thing to tell people about where your riches are. In the hotel room, Celeste opens all the bags. Last of all, she opens the little red one. "Look," she cries. "What is this? A flute. Babar, this is not your bag." "My crown, it's lost," cries Babar. "My crown is gone." "I think I know what happened," says Zephyr. "When we were waiting for the taxi, I saw a man beside us, a man with a mustache. He must have taken your bag." "I need my crown," says Babar. "I must wear it tonight." "Don't worry," says Celeste. "We'll find that mustache man. We'll look all over Paris till we do." So out they go, looking for the man with Babar's bag. "He may be up in the Eiffel Tower," says Celeste. "All visitors to Paris go up there." Now they are up in the Eiffel Tower, but the man with Babar's bag is not. "Look at the boats down there," the children shout. "Let's go for a ride." Babar is sad, but he goes along. A boat is ready to take off. "Captain, wait for us," shout the children. They climb aboard. The boat is going toward a bridge. Suddenly Zephyr shouts, "Babar, look, up on the bridge, the mustache man. He is there with your bag." The children all shout, "Captain, stop the boat, let us off." Don't think that's how boats work. The boat does not stop, so Arthur dives off. "I'll catch him," he cries. "I'll catch that mustache man." Pretty sweet. Arthur climbs out of the water just as fast as he can. He's all wet. He sees the man with the bag. Arthur calls to him, but the man does not hear him. He is walking away. Arthur runs after him. He waves. He yells, "Come back, mister, you have Babar's crown." But now the man is on a bus. The bus goes down the street. Now the mustache man is gone. Arthur is standing in the sun to dry his clothes. Suddenly he sees the whole family. They come running toward him. "I'm so glad to see you," he says, "but the red bag, it got away." Now we have a laughing bird. Sweet. "There's another red bag," shouts Alexander. He points to a man sitting in a chair. The man is giving crumbs to the birds. "Papa, look, that bag looks just like yours." "I don't know." "Yes, it may be my crown bag," Babar says, "but we must be sure it is the man with the mustache." They watch the man a long time. I'm sure it's the mustache man, says Zephyr, effectively hiding behind trees. You go, elephant family. The Babar family circles around him. Babar says, ahem. The man looks up. He is not the mustache man at all. Oh, excuse us, says Babar. We thought you were someone else. Now it is noon. It is time for lunch. Babar takes them to a sidewalk restaurant. But Babar can't eat. He's thinking about his crown. He needs it tonight. He must wear it to the opera. But how can he? He fears his crown is gone forever. Then Arthur jumps up from the table. There he is, yells Arthur. The man with your crown. The man is getting into a red taxi. He has a little red bag in his hand. Quick, shouts Babar. We'll chase him. We'll catch him. The Babar family is in 2 taxis. Follow that red one, they all shout. A policeman whistles, but they race right past him. But now, a red light. They have to stop. They are stuck. They can't move. The red taxi is gone. Poor Babar, his crown is lost again. They're stuck in traffic at the Arc de Triomphe. They get out in front of a market. I guess we'll have to forget about my crown, sighs Babar. So the children begin to run and play. They race around. They hide behind boxes. Then they see another man with a small red bag. All the children rush after him. Arthur knocks over a box of apples. Zephyr knocks over a box of fish. Now the whole Babar family chases the man with the bag down the stairs of the subway. They all follow him shouting, Stop, please, Mr. Mustache. It's a great superhero name, Mr. Mustache. Too late. Stuck again. The gates at the bottom of the stairs snap shut. Bring back my crown, shouts Babar. But the man gets on a train, and the train goes away. Sadly, they come up from the subway. Babar says nothing. He's very, very sad. And the children are very tired. Celeste says, We'll put the children to bed in the hotel, then we'll leave them and go to the opera. Because that's what you do with children. You leave them and go to the opera. Back in their hotel room, they say goodnight to the children. The 3 littlest ones are already half asleep. Celeste has put on her best dress. She tells Babar to wear her crown. Thank you, he says, but it's too small. I will go with no crown at all. They arrive at the big opera house. It is all lighted up. They see hundreds of people going inside. Oh my, sighs Babar, all those people will see me. Me, the king, without my crown. I just can't go in there. Then, bang! A man bumps into Babar, a man with a bag. The mustache man. Then they open their bags and Babar says, I can wear a crown, but I can't wear a flute. The mustache man smiles and says, I can play a flute, but I can't play a crown. Well, good thing that Babar brought the bag with the flute in it to the opera. It turns out to be a great night after all. The crown is on the head of the king, and the flute is under the mustache man's mustache. The end.